Sarada's questions. Now today we did get Boruto's new episode, and today, which is the episode where Sarada actually started asking her mom about Sasuke Uchiha. Now this episode, to be honest, I feel like it was a hype episode, and it's basically building hype for the next episode. And I will be talking about Sasuke and Shin Uchiha later in the video, but to see the manga actually be translated to the anime for the first time in Boruto is something, it's a sight to see basically, and it basically tells us something about the animations going forward. So basically in this episode we did see a whole lot of things taken from the manga, but in that we actually got some extra scenes, we got some extra cutscenes, and we got some extra things that we can watch for entertainment value, and I like how they did that. And Chocho just asking about her family has got to be one of the funniest things, bro. Like honestly, she looks just like her dad and she looks just like her mom. She looks like Choji, female version with dark skin. Am I missing something here? But honestly, I think her going with Sarada is basically adding entertainment, adding comedy, mainly because of the fact that we know who her family is and we know what she's gonna bring when it comes to eating. She's gonna be like, hey, can I have some food? Can I have some food? Stuff like that. So I like the addition of Chocho. One of my favorite scenes in this episode was when Sakura actually punched the ground and you've seen a whole lot of ripples. I mean, she got extremely mad, mainly because of the fact that Sarada was asking her about Sasuke and like, yo, are you guys even married? Because you gotta understand, as a child, you have to understand where Sarada's coming from, because she never seen her dad. Like, well, what's going on here? Did he just up and leave you? Like, is he finessing some side chick? So of course Sakura was gonna get mad, and lo and behold, she did get mad. And when she punched the ground, don't get me wrong, I've seen plenty of stuff like that happen before. We seen Tsunade, we seen Sakura in the first part, but to see it again being animated, that's cool, you know. But I actually like Sakura.
You what?
And I like her being implemented into this episode.
You what?
Mainly because of the fact we get to see some of Sakura. As you guys know, she barely got any screen time, and obviously we're going to see Sakura mainly because of the fact that Sarada was involved in this. She's asking Sakura about Sasuke, but it's kind of cool that she got an extended amount of screen time, and I like that, to be honest, because it honestly could have been like a 30-second period of her actually in the episode. And I know it wasn't extremely long, but to see Sakura, you know, that's cool. And one big thing that's been going around in the Boruto community is Sarada's outfit. A lot of people have been saying that they've been fooled.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Now, don't get me wrong, I really don't care about the outfit change. It's really something minute to me, but if they do advertise something and they do say, you know, this is supposed to happen during the gaiden, it's supposed to happen, am I right? But that's been like a big thing going on in the Boruto community, and I do think that she's gonna eventually get an outfit change. And well, when is it? I'm not sure. It will probably be after the gaiden saga. Now we finally get to see Sasuke, and we finally get to see Shin Uchiha, which is like a long awaited thing right now. We actually thought, I remember when Boruto first started, we kind of planned that the gaiden saga with Shin Uchiha was gonna start, or we were gonna be able to see them like around episode 6 or something. No one really thought they were gonna be academy students for 20 episodes, but you know, things happen, right? But we finally get to see Sasuke. Now, one of the big things people were saying when I did the gaiden reviews, when I actually showed the manga and I broke it down step by step, a lot of people were saying that the writers got lazy and because they didn't add the tomos to Sasuke's eyes. And obviously you guys see what happened to the tomos and Sasuke's eyes in this episode. He transferred from dimension to dimension, and then afterwards his rinnegan got weakened. So right now it's basically a regular rinnegan, so I can't really call it a weakened rinnegan because the regular rinnegan is already broken. He did clash with Shin Uchiha, and I'm extremely excited to see what's gonna happen in the next episode. And when he does clash with Shin Uchiha, I want to see what kind of jutsu Shin Uchiha actually has. Obviously I seen and read it in the manga, but you know how the animation is, they might add some new things. And that little animal they have, we kind of get to see it in the outro where he used a certain sort of time space ninjutsu such as Kamui, and I love to see Kamui. Kamui is one of my favorite things, and I did talk about it a lot when Boruto presumably used it, or we think Boruto used it. But the next episode is going to be highly anticipated, mainly because of the fact that we get to see Sasuke fight again. Now, as I said, half of the community already seen it in the manga, but but not a lot of people seeing it. But not a lot of people seeing it animated. So seeing an animated fight with Sasuke Uchiha again is going to be an extremely hype episode. And I like it. Of course, Sasuke is one of my favorite characters in the actual anime, so I like to see how he fights. But now let me know what you guys think about this episode. If you guys could rate it out of 10, let me know what you guys think about it. To be honest, personally, I feel like it was a good episode. I think it was better than the last couple episodes. It was kind of the same thing. It was kind of like a slow episode, a whole bunch of talking, slice of life, but it seems like it's building up to something, and that's what I like. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys comment for 15 minutes to be featured in my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Barbie, and we out.